Everybody, it's DB. All right, Wilderness, Reserve List. I wanted to cry. I'll be honest with you. The prices are so low. I haven't really looked into Wilderness, I guess, in a while. There's not a single card I've been bulk buying for this set. Yeah, I guess I just haven't checked it out in a while. This is the set I opened the most of, so that's why, I got most of the Reserve List just by opening. If not all, I think I might have all of them in one form or another. Not theme decks, again, and I'm missing a couple of the events, so yeah, I'm still missing some. So the Reserve List is number 31 through 34 for the regular set. Then there's the theme decks, and then the event release. What the hell are they? Little promos that come. This is the set that actually didn't put them wrapped inside, so they actually, I like that. I'm glad they stopped doing that, because a lot of like the Swamp, the Manchac Swamp Priestess, and that kind of stuff, they're always not great. So, Living Earth Sigil with a market of 63 cents. I did look for PSA, and I eventually just decided to stop looking for PSA. Or I was going to decide to stop looking, but then I was like, you know what? Let's just keep it up. So there's very few in here. So there were no sold, and it's got a pop of 4 right now. First edition, obviously. Starlight Sigil with a market of 67 cents. A 10 did sell for $14.50. I'd pay for that all day, every day. It was a full hollow. No shit. I didn't even realize that. So the pop of 1 actually sold for $14.50 because it has a pop of 1, and it recently sold. All right, Midnight Lake Sigil. That one looked pretty good. And these are all actually fairly usable cards. They're really good. I personally, I'm no professional deck builder or anything, so don't quote me on that. But I think these cards are definitely usable. It's at a market of 53 cents. No 10 sold. With a pop of 2. Frozen Spirit Sigil. I think this is the one with the little... I have quite a few of these. I think of a lot of the reverses. Some of the reverses were pretty cool, even though it's really that small little, like, moon-shaped crescent. Has a market of 36 cents. And it's got a pop of 5. So that's actually, I believe, besides the Prism Aura, which we'll get into that, it's its own little thing. It's the highest graded and the lowest valued card. Scorching Rod Sigil. Current market of 48 cents. No 10s. And there's a pop of 1. Megalodon Tooth. This is one that when the set was released, I shouldn't say bulk bought. I bought like 4 or 5 full hollows, and I think they were like $6-7 at the time. They've gone down, and I might start buying this again. All these do pretty much the same things, but I guess if your decks don't need them, like these are for like dual colored decks. So Megalodon Tooth with a market of $2.10, the highest besides Prism Aura. No 10s recently sold, and it's got a pop of 3. Petrified Wood, the reverse. The first time I ever pulled this for the reverse, it was gorgeous. It's got like the crystals coming up out of the wood. The reverse looks really nice. The full hollow looks good too, but for some reason that reverse just kind of, sometimes the reverses are nicer. Petrified Wood's got a market of 94 cents, and a best offer for a 10 did sell for $79.99. So probably, I don't know, somebody probably offered him 60, anywhere from 50 probably to $70 would be my assumption. It does have a pop of 1. So again, that 1 card sold. Starlight Bloom. I can't remember this card now that I'm thinking about it. I know what the Kindling Spark Root is. That's actually a popular card. Can't think of the Starlight Bloom though. Market, 86 cents. No 10s. It's got a pop of 4. And then the Kindling Spark Root. That's next. That's an okay looking card. Market of 48 cents. No 10s. And a pop of 2. Before we continue, if you could please smash the old thumbs up. I appreciate it. That it helps out every little bit. And consider subscribing. But definitely smash that thumbs up. That would be awesome. All right, where are we at? Haunted Tundra, another cool one. I actually like the artwork for this. This is for what? Spirit and Frost, I believe, for that deck. I think this is actually in one of my Spirit and Frost decks. So Haunted Tundra, it's got a market of 44 cents. A 10 recently sold for $14.50, and it's got a market. Or yeah, it's got a market. It's got a pop of 4. If I didn't already say that. Okay, Prismora. Let's talk about the Prismora. So the best card that you can get out of it's very usable, very versatile card. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. So it's got a market of $71.88. A 10 did recently sell for 81, but the reason I want to mention, so 213 of them have been graded. That means, I mean, I know the set had a pretty large printing. They say what it is. I'm trying to think of Wilderness. What was the 50,000? No, 75,000? I can't remember. 213 of them have been pulled out, and it's a great card to play. They've been pulled out to get graded when they could be played with. And I don't know, I personally think it's worth more to play with than it is to have graded. That's just, and I'm actually more of a collector than I am a player. So for a collector to say that, yeah, don't grade that card. Okay, so that's it. That's the and a 10 did sell for 81 if I already missed that. That's it for the set itself. Theme decks. They all have the 5. Was it 5? Yeah, 5. These actually didn't have much either, unfortunately. And I couldn't find jack diddly squat on the secrets either. So there's not this set, or I shouldn't say this set. This video, I feel so bad that I'm actually doing another Metazoo video later this week, just because you've got to make up for it. Because this really it was sad. It was very sad. All right, so Paul Bunyan. This was a card I knew. It's a great card. Market of $1.97. A 10 did sell for $69. That's, again, a very usable card if I remember. The artwork's, that's Paul Bunyan. Alpha Gator reminds me of the Sewer Gator. I do believe maybe it's got a way to cheat Sewer Gator. I don't quite remember what the Alpha Gator did. So Alpha Gator, it's got a market of $1.49. No 10s. Usually, oh no, these are the theme decks, never mind. Father Time, a market of $2.25. I believe he had a pretty good effect, I remember. If I remember correctly. No 10 sold. Nita Black Bearer, really nice looking card, with a market of $1.89. No 10s. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this one. Ijarak. I'm just gonna stick with that. Ijarak. We'll go with that. With a market of $2.68, is the most expensive of the theme decks. No 10s. I didn't even keep the pop reports for these either. This is fairly-ish new. Kind of. Release event decks. These I do buy, and I did pull, or I did 2? No, I did 3. And I have 2 of the same. So, this one. The Fook monster? I could be pronouncing that wrong. Fouki? Yeah, okay, we're going with that. Market of $2.36. A 10 sold for $15.26. Lake Shalin monster. Probably pronouncing that wrong as well. This is a really cool looking card. Market of $1.71. A 10 sold for $34.99. I'd pay $35 for that, for a 10. Definitely. I think I would have paid for all these prices for 10s. Maybe not the Cumberland Dragon from the blister pack, but any of the other ones, I would have paid all. Paul Bunyan, maybe not. All right, so Star Person with a market of $2.65. Nope, this is not the one I had. No 10s. Pale Face Lightning, I have 2 of. And it is the most expensive. Yeah, it is the most expensive. I have 2 of her. Market $2.67. A 10 recently sold for $30.50. Yeah. Bear with me again. Takria. What the hell does that say? Takria suit. It doesn't help that my writing is atrocious. So, market of $2.20. I have this one as well. It's a Spirit, I believe. And that's it for the release event decks. Unfortunately, this is a little bit more of a boring video. When I was doing this one, I was like, oh man, this one's just put a lot of work into looking for all this information. I'm like, this is just not doing good. Wilderness, huh? Wilderness. All right. Extras. Cumberland Dragon from the blister pack. The little, you know, ferocious looking with blowing the little fire and the. It's actually a pretty cool looking card. Comes in every blister pack for the. You get your pack, your coin. When are we gonna use those coins? I got a bunch of them. I'm saving all my coins up. I hope that they do end up doing the whole vending machine thing. That'd be pretty sweet. It's got a market of 89 cents. A 10 recently sold for $32. I do remember looking to pop up for this. I believe it's pretty high actually for Metazoo. It's pretty high. The Wilderness promo from the spellbook, market of 68 cents. A 10 sold for $20. And then the release event medal. What the hell does that say at the bottom? Oh, there's no market, but a single sold for $13.99, and they're actually selling for higher than that. That was one of the lower ones. I buy all the event release medals. I don't know why. I just do. And I don't actually have this one. And I was actually really shocked to see that that actually was selling for that much. It was surprising. All right, secrets. Green Man, was it 1,000 serialized cards, I think? I want to say, going off memory. There's a pop of 5. I think there was 9 total graded, and of those 9, there was 5 10s. No sales, and they're listed anywhere from $5,000 to $17,000 a pop. I don't know if there's any singles. I think it was just graded stuff. Bronze ticket, there was no sold, none for sale. I was actually going to do the research to see how many of these have been pulled. If you know how many of these have been pulled, please put in the comments. I do know a golden ticket was pulled like the first week of release, and then everybody was like, oh, there's got to be silvers and bronze. And then I know a bronze ticket was pulled on, whose channel was that? I can't remember. But yeah, so there's a bronze ticket pulled. I've never seen a silver ticket, to be honest with you. I've never even seen a picture of it. I don't even know if I have pictures to put in this. I will find one. Silver ticket. None sold, none for sale. Golden ticket. None sold, none for sale. They look nice. They're really nice and shiny and everything. And yeah. But yeah, so due to the fact that this was kind of a boring video and a little undervalued, I will be doing a high value video sometime this week. I promise. I will get it done. But yeah, if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and such. And see ya!